country life.
To country life.
To country life.
LD, what are you doing there?
Sitting and looking how high the trees are. Oh!
Hi everyone. I'm going to show you something really cool. It's really nice over here. So I'm going to show you something, okay?
We are in Bernie Falls. It's a massive fall, friends. Wow!
Enjoy the beauty of nature, you guys.
It's a free gift from God.
Free gift.
Hello friends, my name is Billy and welcome back to Country Life. Today I'm gonna give you 3 things that you need to consider before moving into the country. So before making a decision of getting out of the cities and moving into the country, make sure to watch this till the end because every consideration is important to your move. You know, in recent months, friends, I've seen news headlines about city exodus. People are getting out of the cities and they are leaving the big cities for good. And these people are looking for a good quality of life, more space, and also affordability. And since this corona pandemic hits, there are more people now who are interested in small town and small city and rural areas because they don't want to go back to the big cities anymore. You too, friends, might considering and thinking about moving into the country because you too are looking for a good quality of life, more space, and affordability. And you can have all these things in the country. Plus, a life of simplicity and being close to nature. You know, moving into a country is fun, is adventurous, and it offers abundance of opportunity of nature hiking, camping, biking, fishing, and growing your food and raising your food, and being self-sufficient. However, there are few things that you need to consider before taking the plunge. And these are the 3 things that you need to ponder upon before committing to a country lifestyle or a country living. Consideration number 1. Don't move hastily. Just like any major decision, friends, in your life, moving should not be made without prayer and fasting. In such a move, it should not be in a hurry. It should only be done after a thorough study and careful considerations. And to those who are seeking the will of God, He promised that He will give us a wisdom from heaven. The Bible says that if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, who give men liberally, upbraid it not, and wisdom shall be given to him. And this is the confidence that we have in Him, that if we ask anything according to His will, He will hear us. And if we know that He will hear us, whatever we ask for, we have the petitions that we desire of Him. Friends, all we have to do is to submit all our plans to Him, and He shall bring it to pass. Since it is God's desire that people should dwell in the country, we have the assurance that He will hear us. And at the right time, if He opens the way, we can move into the country. Now, the second consideration, friends, is do our research. You know, research is very important in finding an accurate solutions to our problem. And since we are all at home this time, it's not only the best time to spend time with God, but also to do our research. The decision to move into the country is a big one, and there are things that we need to know first before taking the big move. And the first thing that we need to research on, friends, is our location. You know, we are advised not to get a property right away, but to move into a smaller town or a smaller city. And from there, since you already know about the area and you're acquainted and familiar with your surrounding, and that's the best time that you can buy a piece of land for your family. But you know, the first thing that we need to ask ourselves before moving into a new location is if we can afford it. And I would like to give you a tip on that, friends, that whatever budget you have to your move to that new location, double your budget. And if you think that you can still afford it, then you are in good shape. And the second things that we need to research, friends, is if we know anybody in that area. Because even if you only have one person that we can connect with, it is more easier for you to become accustomed and adapt the new climate. Because it is very hard to move into a place where you don't know anybody where you are going. And the third thing that we need to research, friends, is the cost of living. And this one, you should be extensive as you can be. Find out how much is the rent in that new locations, how much is their mortgage, their property taxes, and also any expenses just like gas or groceries. Because the better idea you can get, the more prepared you can be, and the more negotiating power you can have in terms of negotiating in determining how much to request for your salary. And the third things that we need to consider, friends, is our income. It is very hard to move into a new place without any job, and I will not recommend it. Although there are some people who step out of faith, but you can research the job market and determine a time frame for finding a job. And be honest of what kind of job are you willing to take if it is necessary, and consider an employment backup. And you can find a lot of employment agencies online, and if possible, start sending your applications or resume before moving into that new location. If you move without a job, make sure that you have enough money that you can live with while looking for an employment to that new location. And this is in addition to your moving expenses. Take also a considerations about the 6 months rent or a down payment, plus food, living expenses, and also your utilities. So there you go, friends. Those are the 3 things that you need to consider before moving into the country. Making the transitions from city life into a country lifestyle, it's not easy. So if you are wondering right now if you are ready to move into the country, make sure to watch my other videos about my country life series. Thank you all, friends, for watching. May God bless you all, and I will see you next time.